pour into your hair, basically. That's with anything, whatever you really want to pour yourself into, it will begin to produce results. Want your hair to really flourish and grow, love on it. I don't know if I should have the jacket on or if I should keep it off. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alahna Shermaine, and as you can see from the title, today's video is going to be about hair tips. A little bit about my hair journey and just, things that I picked up along the way, things that helped in the flourishing of my hair. All praise to God. Let's just get right into the video. I'm going to be reading from my book because I wrote some of my stuff down so that I won't lose my train of thought. So the first one I said is get to know your hair / do the necessary research. When it comes to getting to know your hair, you want to learn what it likes, what it doesn't like, what it takes well to, what products it takes well to, what protective styles work better for your hair. For example, my mother, she's natural. Her hair is a lot more fine. She can't keep braids in, I would say, any longer than 2, maybe 3. I would say more so 2 weeks, because it's too much for her hair. Now for me personally, braids really do work. I can keep them in for a long enough time. Make sure you look up or research your hair. I'm not really big on hair types or the I'm not really big on hair types, but because I feel like personally your hair is going to change so much throughout your natural hair journey. It's never really going to stay the same, but if you can find what works for your hair at that time, that is great. The next tip is to utilize protective styles. Child, we need to keep our hands out of our hair sometimes. Low manipulation hairstyles. You probably hear this 1,000 times in all the other videos that beautiful Black women put up about, tips for your natural hair journey. I highly advise, looking into protective hairstyles that work best for you. Things that are low tension, that won't really cause a lot of breakage on your ends, that are low manipulation, all that good stuff. And that's pretty much an obvious one, so I don't have to stay too long on that particular tip. A protective style that I really like and that really works for me are my 2-strand twists. I call them faux locks because I love them. They look like actual locks. In fact, a young lady, when I was getting on the elevator, I had complimented her locks. And she was like, "Oh, thank you. How long have you, been starting your locks?" And I said, "I'm not starting them." And I'll insert a picture so you guys can see. But I was like, yeah, I'm not starting them. I just really, really like the hairstyle. It's very convenient. I like how natural it looks. I don't have to do much to it. And it's super easy for me to keep my hair moisturized and hydrated in that style too. Head wraps, that really helped me keep my hands out of my hair. And they're super, super cute. You can dress head wraps up or down. I mean, it's just a very versatile hair. Would it be an accessory? I don't know. I love my head wraps. In fact, I just ordered some more. The summer comes, I'm gonna get some bright colors. Right now I have black, dark brown, and army green. The next one I use and that I found helpful for me was deep conditioning regularly and moisturizing my hair throughout the week. A deep conditioner that I use is the TGIN. I don't even know if it's focusing or not, but the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask. I got this from TJ Maxx for $10.99, and the regular price is, I think, $19.99, I believe, something like that. But it's amazing. I absolutely love it. I highly advise deep conditioning your hair regularly to restore that moisture. I like to deep condition with a hooded, I'm probably saying it wrong. It's this little piece that I can connect to my blow dryer, and I just put it on. It's like a hood. The blow dryer heat will help penetrate through my hair and all that stuff. And sometimes I don't feel like doing that, so I'll just leave it on for the recommended amount of time. But it's so helpful for just rejuvenating your hair putting that moisture back into it, that nutrients back into it. I said moisturize. So for me, I found that butters work really, really well on my hair. And that kind of goes back to researching what type of product, what type of consistency, what type of texture works best for your hair. And so for me, I really like using Carol's Daughter, that's somewhere in my drawer too. Carol's Daughter Coil butter. My hair loves it. I love it. It's amazing. And I like to pair that with my Jamaican black castor oil, which helps to lock in the moisture, and it helps to moisturize my scalp. At one point in time, I was using Jamaican black castor oil, and this may not work for everybody, but I know it was working for me. I was using it on my hair every day. I would put it on before I go to sleep at night, and I would massage it in my scalp, and it was so helpful to stimulating like hair growth. I really did see results. In fact, my hairstylist, when I went back to get my ends clipped, she was like, this looks good, your hair looks healthy. And she noticed that I had a lot of new growth. My fourth recommendation, and this is something that should be at the top of the list, is embrace your hair. Embrace where it's at, no matter what. When you truly begin to love your hair, when you embrace your hair, in whatever stage that it's in, you will have a desire to really treat it well, you know, do right by it. You're gonna want to pour into your hair, basically. That's with anything, whatever you really want to pour yourself into, it will begin to produce results. That's a whole nother word. But I highly recommend, you know, just love on your hair. I don't know how else to elaborate on that. I got to a point where I was like, I'm not gonna wait till my hair's a certain length for me to really enjoy it. I'm not gonna wait till it's a certain length for me to do certain hairstyles that I want to do on it. If you want your hair to really flourish and grow, love on it. That's just one of the many things. Which leads me to my next point, and what helped me kind of pick up that mindset was I prayed over my hair, y'all, some time back. And I got the idea from another young lady on YouTube. I do not remember what the video was. It was at a time where I was trying to look for a whole bunch of different videos that would just help me, you know, with my hair. I was looking for any and all advice. And so she said, pray over your hair. I said to myself, why didn't I think about that at first? Like, why wasn't that number one? I mean, so I did it. And I'm not gonna lie, I recently was like, my hair is really doing the dang thing. I'm really happy with my hair. Like, I'm more happy with my hair than I have ever been before. And I thought about a prayer that I had prayed some time ago, and I was like, oh, wait, look at it coming into fruition. And so this is a side note. I like to pray about everything because it's a faith builder for me. So me praying over my hair was a part of me building my faith. I'm still building my faith. And I can honestly say that praying over my hair has contributed majorly to the growth, the healthiness of my hair. It's like I began to really figure out what worked for me, you know. With the prayer came knowledge. I'm really thankful for that. So I can give all glory to God for the healthiness of my hair. I feel like I'm missing some stuff. I actually just remembered another thing that I did. So I guess you can count this as step 6. I also kept heat off my hair for a good minute. I wouldn't use heat as often. I did commit myself to not using heat for a whole year, and it worked. I can honestly say that I was able to stick to it. That was one of the things I was really happy about. But it was really helpful. I got to really see just my curls thrive. But now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't shy away from heat. If I want to put heat on my hair, then I'm gonna do it. But I'm not going to be excessive with it. But I'm also not gonna be scared of heat either. Sometimes when I wash my hair, I like to stretch it and blow dry it, and then sometimes I'll just twist it up and maybe take it out the next day or keep the twist in. When I blow dry my hair, I like to stretch it, and this is from a stretch style that I did at the beginning of the week, and I just braid it up every night. And it keeps my hair from getting really tangled, and the ends get from getting knotted, which I really like. And I'm gonna show you guys the blow dryer that I use that I absolutely love. I have two, and one I use more so for deep conditioning, and then the other I use to actually like blow dry my hair. So all right, so this is it. It's the Revlon, I think it's called 2-in-1. Might got a little hair in it, so ignore that. But when I say I absolutely love this thing, and yes, it gets hot, that is why I use a heat protectant along with it, but it is so instrumental in cutting down my blow drying process and making my wash day a lot shorter than it would be for me regularly. And it stretches my hair. Like, it also, if you want to straighten your hair, this is the perfect tool to use for blow drying your hair and then following up with the flat iron. But I'll show you guys how that works maybe in a different video. If y'all want it, just let me know. Thank you all for watching this video. I could do a part 2 because there are probably some other things that you know, helped along my journey, but I just wanted to list these, you know, few little things out, and I thought that they would be of some use to you all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what else you guys might want to see. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, love y'all.